く準備は OK 新しいアニメみんなで見ようねレビューが光る心がドキドキおすすめ作品見逃せない
Welcome everybody to otakusangeeks.com. Justin here, back with more Fall Anime 2024 coverage. And today we're talking about episode 2 of Dragon Ball Daima, which is entitled Glorio. And here is the brief synopsis. You can catch this anime on Crunchyroll. So without further ado, here we go. Goku and his friends have been turned small due to Gomah's scheme. They begin preparing to go to the demon world. Goku collects his trusty stick and looks forward to a new adventure. Then the mysterious young Majin Glorio appears. And for those, I've seen comments before, and I've seen some of my friends even text me saying like the show is the pacing sucks for a lot of people. They feel like the show is very slow moving, and my opinion on that is that honestly, it feels like a regular Dragon Ball show. Like we all know, Dragon Ball pacing in the beginning doesn't pick up. We have to get the building blocks moving. It is a build-up, and I feel like the build-up for this particular show is really in coincide of the original Dragon Ball. Goku did not go on his adventure for a whole bunch of episodes. He had to meet Boma, he had to meet Yamcha. There was a whole bunch of moving motions before things really got going, and I feel like this is going through the same paces here. And yeah, some might argue that yeah, this is going a little bit too slow, but it's a building blocks. We did get to learn some new characterization and some new information on particular villains in here, especially the one I'm most excited for is the Namek that is aligned with Gomo, and we learned his name, and his name is Neva, which when I heard the name, I was like, ooh, that's a good name. And I'm really hoping, my theory is this, I'm really hoping that Neva is actually the real true big bad of this, and he's using Doma in order to take over the demon realm, which will coincide back to Demon King Piccolo. So I'm hoping to see a little bit of a full circle moment where Dragon Ball, their biggest villain was, one of the biggest villains was a Namek, and in Dragon Ball Daima, one of the biggest villains will be a Namek as well. So I'm fingers crossed for that's my theory for a full circle moment here. But what this episode does is like I said, it's nothing of action. It's more of really getting to set up the actual adventure here. We find out that the Z Warriors are not able to go into the demon world, the demon realm, I should say, to chase after Dende unless they have a particular spaceship which the Supreme Kai is now in possession of. So now they are going to go there, and that's pretty much the gist of it. It's just a little bit more backstory on the demon realm, a little mention name drop on the Namek Neva, and you can see I love Piccolo's face when he hears the name. He's like, "Oh shit!" That, and Piccolo's reaction was for me going, "All right, Piccolo, Piccolo, like this is gonna be something I have to see Neva versus Piccolo. I have to see that fight." And I'm hoping we're really going to get a little bit more of that, especially a little bit more exploration on what this demon realm is, especially that Deborah was like really the head chief, the king of this. So I'm curious to see where this is going. Um, as a Vegeta fan, I'm a little annoyed that he's going to be held back a little bit just because Goku, apparently the ship that uses, that Goku and on the Supreme Kai is the only ones that can fit in there. And Vegeta's like, dude, I'm a kid. We can fit more people in. And they was just like, no, no, just wait till Bulma ship. And I'm just like, okay, Goku's taking center stage again. This is just my bias, folks. So, I'm always been Team Gohan, Team Vegeta. I think we had enough as Goku as the hero. That's just my bias. So, that's just my opinion. I think it's time for other Z Warriors to take center stage here and be more of the hero instead of Goku always the forefront. But he is just so popular in Japan and just in general Dragon Ball franchise, so he will always be the face. But it's like wrestling. I want a new face of the franchise. But otherwise than that, I will have to say the episode, yeah, but I could understand certain people's frustration with the show already. With I emphasize with you, honestly, I get it. You want a little bit more faster pace, but me personally, I'm used to this. I've been watching Dragon Ball since I was a kid. The original series kind of had the very similar same pacing of that slow moving, and then it's going to pick up eventually. So I'm gonna still give this a watch it. I know some people are disappointed with it so far, but I say stick with it. Give it a watch. This is Justin from otakusandgeeks.com. What did you think of episode 2 of Dragon Ball Daima? Comment below. Let me know. If you like what we do here, hopefully we earn your subscription. So hit that subscribe button and the like button if you like what we do here. By all means, check out the rest of our playlist. Check out our full anime 2024 coverage. New York Comic Con coverage is on the way. I got an interview coming up soon. So check out our coverage of Steam Next Fest and a whole bunch of stuff here at otakusandgeeks.com. Later days, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, love, and happiness. Peace.